screws so you can mount the shade. And here's a look at the rear support beam. I pushed it as far as I can. And again, you want to remove the screws on each side so you can mount the shade. Okay, now I've installed the sunshade, the frame. I would definitely recommend another set of hands. Just makes things a lot easier so someone can support the back, and then you can screw the front, and then vice versa. So I've secured the frame by screwing the screws in the four corners, and you can see here the rear, and then along the edge you have the Velcro. So this is where the liner will attach. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed with installing the liner. So as far as the glass, you do lose a little bit with the liner and the whole frame. So you can see here in the front how much it takes up the space, as well as on the side here. So retracting it and closing it is fairly simple. If you just want to do the front, you can do that, and if you want to do the rear, you can just do that as well. So if you want to retract the front, just pull like so. Very easy. And then it just glides on the rails very smooth. Then it locks into place like that. And I'll show the back in a minute here. As far as the gaps, I don't see any gaps. It's pretty flush as far as the liner. Now a view from the rear seat. Again, you can see where it meets here in the middle. And then looking at the cover, again, it's very flush with the upholstery. And then retracting it is just like the front. Here you go, you get a full view of the glass. And moving it back up is simple. Again, it slides very easy on the rails, and it looks really good here. Okay, my thoughts on the retractable shade. I really like this honeycomb type design that's retractable. On my last Tesla, on my Model 3, I had pretty much the same type of shade, but by another brand, and it worked well. And I just like the flexibility of being able to, you know, open and close it and enjoy the glass roof. So when it comes to the assembly process and installation, it's pretty straightforward. The only thing I would recommend is just have another set of hands once you're installing the frame, because you do need to screw in the four corners, and it's kind of hard when you don't have support in the rear or the front while you're lining up everything. But should take no longer than 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, and it's pretty straightforward. So as far as heat reduction, I've had this particular type of design with the honeycomb material in my previous Tesla, and it definitely reduces the heat. One great thing about this is that you don't have to fumble around with those different types of shades where you have to unfold it, mess around with the clips, and then if you want to enjoy the glass roof, you have to remove the whole thing. Again, with this type of retractable shade, it's just a few seconds and you get to enjoy the whole glass. So I've left the link in the description box below if you want to check out this retractable shade for your Tesla Model Y by EVBASE.
If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unbox. Take care, everyone.